All right. I'm going to be streaming some Modern today. We're going to be joining in a league here quick. I'm testing for RC Charlotte coming up here in March. This is what I'm planning on playing for the tournament. This is kind of my list right now of Mono Blue Belcher. I really like this deck. I really like it going into the format. I think it has a good game plan, both against the the three best decks, which is Eldrazi, Energy, and obviously Grinding Station. All really good decks. All decks that I think I have an interesting matchup into. Obviously, for Grinding Station, I'm running a lot of free interaction, a lot of cheap interaction. I'm running a very linear game plan, which obviously can like conflict with that a little bit, but I think the game plan has enough flex points that it is good into that, as well as coming into the sideboard here. I get to run things like Harbinger of the Tides. I get to bring in Force of Negations. Obviously, Surgicals are very good against them. Portable Holes very good against them. Energy, I think in game one, I just completely dumpster Energy. I have a very, very good game against them. Very little they can do against me. I mean, to be completely honest, I think that there is very little Energy does against this deck in game one, just because my game plan's so linear. I just go suspend Lotus, obviously good hand. Suspend Lotus, go through 1, 2, 3, 4, play Belcher, cast Lotus, play Belcher, activate Belcher, kill you. Very easy. The whole game plan of the game is I'm running no actual lands in my deck, if nobody knows what the deck actually does. I run no real lands within this deck. What I run is all modal double-faced lands. So a lot of them enter the battlefield tapped, but the spell sides are real on a couple of these. Jawari Disruption's one I like to cast a lot. Obviously, other ones like Hydra Electric Specimen are not as castable, but they enter the battlefield untapped, so that's, a big plus for them. Sink into Stupor's a very good one. Suppression Ray taps for white for Tameshi, which is a really good combo with the Lotus Bloom if I get into the graveyard with any of my Flodgy Archaeologists or other ways to get it into play. Seagate Restoration, just a really good untapped blue source. Dampening Shoal, really good free interaction. I run such varied casting costs in this deck that I can generally counter about anything my opponent's doing. Whir of Invention is just 3 mana to put Lotus Bloom into play, and with Tameshi, that means I win that turn. And if not on turn 3, I do it on the end of their turn 3, play Jar Belcher, Lotus Bloom, kill them. Very good interaction, very good way to play the game. One of the best lines is just having a Belcher in hand and having Whir of Invention in your hand and having 3 lands. Honestly, the other thing, so obviously I like Pact Negations. The ways you dig through your deck is with Thundertrap Trainers and Flodgy Archaeologist. Flodgy being the much better of the 2 cards, surprisingly so, mostly because it puts the cards in your graveyard. Yeah, very linear game plan. Coming into the sideboard, obviously we have stuff for Grinding Station and Eldrazi and Consigned to Memory. Into the Flood Maw for the aggro decks like Red White Energy, stuff like that. Keeps them off their tokens, keeps them off of dealing damage, keeps them from flipping their Ajani. Very, very important card. We have the third copy of Force of Negation. I think I'm actually planning on bumping this up to 2 copies in the sideboard and 2 copies in the main board, though I'm not sure what I would take out. Harbinger of the Seas, really good card against any deck that's not really heavy land base and not in blue. Very, very strong card. Circle Extraction, really good against combo decks like Breach, Storm, stuff like that. Obviously, we're running this one Mountain, which does look a little odd in our Manaless deck. What the plan of the Mountain here is against decks like Esper Blink, Amulet Titan stuff, bringing in Boseju's against us, stuff like that. I can bring in this Mountain to grab off of Boseju, and in the bad scenario when it's still in my deck, Charbelcher actually just does double damage if you hit a Mountain, which obviously does conflict a little bit. Obviously, if you go 1, 2, 3 hit Mountain, you deal them 6. That's not enough, but it being a Mountain matters more than you would think it does. I do side the Mountain in some amount of the time. All right, well, I got this league readied up, so let's hit it and see how this goes. Alrighty, here we go. All right. So in the interim, what I'm thinking about in this Modern League is the decks I have really poor matchups into is Esper Blink, and I really need to think about what I'm doing in that matchup. I need to hold my counter magic for very specific cards. Specifically, Knight of the White Orchid is just dumpsters this deck. It's a real problem, and Esper Blink is becoming more played as of recently, which is not great. Well, what are we seeing here? They chose to go first, and this hand is actually not keepable. So this is the equivalent of a 5-land hand, which is just, I don't think keepable in almost any deck. Yeah, this is a 3-lander. It has a Tameshi, it has a Charbelcher, it has a Trainer. Really good hand. And keep this. I'm actually going to put a land back, I think. I know it's odd to say, I'm putting a land back in this deck because it's just in general not what it feels like, but, it is how it technically is, and that's what really matters here. Hedge Maze. That makes me think this is probably Grinding Station, which I don't know how I feel about my hand in that scenario. This is 100% Grinding Station. Interesting choice to put the Rumble into grave. I wonder if they kept a 2-lander. Even then, though, I would keep the Rumble. That's very odd. I'm going to play this tapped and pass turn. I just have nothing to hold up here. My interaction in hand is free. This hand's a little weak going into Grinding Station specifically. So, second land here. They might just have a Rumble in hand, but I don't know if I would... I don't know if I'd mill a Rumble ever in this deck. Rumble's the best card in your entire deck. Like, yeah, Preordain, that's fine. I would see, if I was this opponent, I would rather have cast Malevolent Rumble here. Like, it sees you 4 cards deep, it puts 3 cards in your yard, it puts 1 important card into your hand, it makes you a mana. Like, it's, I just don't get it. Hey, Tanya, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Sink into Stupor, I will keep in hand. I will pay 3 for this. And obviously, they know what I'm on now, so they're watching out for certain things. They're watching to play around my free counter spells like Disrupting Shoal, stuff like that. All right, let's see what we hit off this Trainer. Here I'm going to grab the War of Invention. This does exactly what I was saying. I now have a turn 4 win in my hand. Like, I can guarantee if this makes it 2 more turn cycles, which I have a free counter spell in hand, so it certainly might. So if it makes it back to my turn here, I go, so they did keep a 2-lander. Interesting. Either that or they're playing their land in main phase 2. Yeah, I don't care. It's, yeah. So here what I'm looking for is Planner Genesis. Oh, okay. Everybody runs interesting lists. I have not seen this running Planner Genesis. It's very odd. Not a card I very much thought about. They have hit their 3rd land drop, which is important for them. So, I get to go play this. Yes, pay the 3 life, and just pass here. And I have won the game now. If they, I have ways to interact with them if I need be, but like, if they don't win the game this turn, like by their end step of this turn, I've won. That's what I'm thinking about here. They still have not gotten red mana. What is their land, instant, sorcery? Okay. So they have 5 cards in hand. They may well have a piece of counter magic here. What they can do here is they can crack both the clues to draw some cards. Oh, they're just like playing a 4-drop here. Okay, I think I'll whir here then. So there's some like weird wilderness reclamation deck actually. I mean, you're allowed to do that. I win the game now. So yeah, play. Yeah, if they don't have anything here, I've won. Okay, yeah. That doesn't do anything. Okay. Choosing not to see my list is odd there. I kind of disagree with them there. I mean, what do I even bring in here? Their deck is so confounding to me. I genuinely don't even know what to bring in. Like, off the top of my head, I'm just gonna run it back, You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna run it back. All right, now we're just waiting on them. Like, we sit and we wait, but I feel good here. Obviously, like they're green, so they have options to bring in against me, but not many I'm worried about. I'm confused as to what they were trying to do. Are they one of those like weird omniscience decks that's trying to take advantage of like woodlands and stuff? Because like I guess odd. This hand doesn't have either half of the combo, but it does have 3 lands and a Thunder Trap Trainer. I think I'll keep it. I don't understand what they're trying to do. Oh. Oh. Suspend. And so that was a very good draw. That if the ope didn't make it obvious, that was very good for me. Like, I don't know if there was a better draw in my deck. Maybe Belcher. Maybe Belcher would have been a better draw there, but I can now use leverage Tameshi to make a lot of mana on turn 4 and Word of Invention into my copy of so Belcher if I don't see it off like this trainer or anything. Cast this. Grab here if I don't see a Belcher. Well, I see a Belcher, so they officially have a clock and it's turn 4. Like they just lose on turn 4. If they don't do anything, they lose on 4. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I love that for me. I'm gonna be completely honest. That's my favorite thing. I still don't understand what their deck is. It's just some like green-blue lands deck. Like you're running this. Okay. Yeah, sorry. This deck is like actually befuddling my mind. Genuinely. I am going to play in such a way that I have to force them to like they if they have an answer, I need to make them, use it. So if I play Tameshi here, I for certain win next turn, because if they allow my thing, I go Word of Invention and loop and then make 9 mana and Charbelcher them. Or if they just don't do anything here, I just cast Charbelcher next turn and kill them. Like, they have 6 cards in hand, so they have to be thinking, like, what do you think you're doing? Like, genuinely, what does this person think they are doing? I actually really hope I draw a 2-drop or another free counter spell. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you've countered my suspend trigger. Yes. Yes. Cast Word of Invention. So yeah, I mean, at this point I've won the game. Like, they're letting it through. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so now you can see what the Tameshi part of the deck does. So I will place the game restoration. Yes, I would like to pay 3 life. I would like to sacrifice this. I would like to activate Tameshi. I'd like to, yes. I would like to pay 1 white. I'd like to return it. Yes. Return a land. Yes, I will return this land. Okay. Tameshi gets 2 triggers here. Best draw in the deck. Okay. Activate Tameshi. Target. Pay away. Done. Turn a land. Cast Charbelcher. I don't think they realize that I am for certain running this. So, very funny here. Pact and Negation. Yes. The first one. Replicate. Flare of Denial. Like, I just had it. Well, that was a great round 1 showing. The deck played exactly like I wanted. I just do not know what my opponent was playing at all, to be completely honest with you. But it went well. Let's run it back for game 2 of the league. Hopefully we play something a little less befuddling to the mind, but, you know, you never know. The world is an odd place, especially amongst Magic the Gathering players. So, we will see. Well, while I'm waiting in queue here, just, you know, thinking about this format and stuff. Like I was saying, I have an interesting matchup going into most of the decks. The only one I'm really worried about is Esper. Obviously, Esper Blink, I have some problems against. I also have problems going into Amulet Titan, I think, at least a little bit. But I'm not certain on that one. I think, like, it's a 50-50-ish, but they just have some of those incredibly explosive hands that I'm just not certain if I can beat. This hand is great. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. I'll keep this every day of the week. Oh yeah, that's so this is gonna be a little odd. I actually have to play my lands out of order. I have to play my tapped land for my untapped land before my tapped land, but it's fine. Pay 3 life for this, suspend this. Nihil Spellbomb does mean I am off the Tameshi plan, but that's fine. This hand is doing different things than that. Yeah, play Sewers. I would also mill Fatal Push there. Fatal Push seems real bad in this matchup. I'll tell you what. Alright. Let's see. Baleen Veil. I think I'll play this first. So, what I'm now doing is I'm going to whir on turn 4 and put Belcher into play on their end step, and then on my turn, you know, go and Belcher them. What are they playing for 3? Another Nihil Spellbomb. Doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, well, that plan no longer matters. Play this, pass. I'm going to slow roll a little bit here so I can hold up Spell Snare, I think. I want to figure out a way in which I can hold up Spell Snare. Oh, they're just choosing to, like, eat the Nihils now. Interesting. I'm assuming this is, like, blue-black Frogtide, which, is an interesting matchup for me. Obviously, like, we're running varied interaction, and a lot of my free counter spells don't, like, feel great. They have 7 in hand. They have to have something here. Like, playing this game here is not free for me. I have to assume they have, like, some amount of interaction that I just, like, have to play through. Okay. Attempt to cast this. Let's see how well that goes for me. Okay, so Bloom resolves. You know what? I have Tameshi. They've outed their spell bombs. If they... I can just, like, Tameshi next turn, make up a bajillion mana with Lotus Bloom, and then just, like, do it that way. Make them have it. If they don't have... Either they have it or they don't. Make them have it. Make them have it! Let's go! Make them have it. They didn't have it. I'm not sure they're on Frogtide. I don't know for a fact they're on Frogtide. I'm just going to run it back. Obviously, if I'm wrong and they are on Frogtide, those portable holes are coming in. I am bringing in... Yeah, just that, I think. But you know what? I'm just going to run it back. Made them have it. They didn't have it. That's the real skill. Better to be lucky than to be good. No, that actually was a tactful make them have it. So what I did there is if they had it, obviously Charbelcher goes to grave, whatever. And I don't lose my Lotus Bloom. And then I just cast Tameshi there with my Lotus Bloom, go to my next turn, and then I can make 4, 5... 5... I can make a million mana. Return Charbelcher with Tameshi and kill them that way. So, like, I had so many outs there. So many outs. I was... The making them have it there, like, means I get the turn 4 win. I get the nuts, you know. But that wasn't like a, you know, make them have it and, you know, the way that I made it seem. Damn, they are tanking on their sideboard. They probably have to pull out so much against me. They're running Fatal Pushes, so they have to figure out something for Fatal Push. Honestly, if I was them, I'd leave in the Nihil Spell Bombs. I don't know what else they're trying to pull here, though. Like, because they're wanting to bring in more counter magic against me, obviously. I'm just, like, I'm running on a different axis than the rest of the meta. Not technically, because obviously they should be prepared for Breach, but, like, from the other best good decks in the meta. Like, I'm playing on a different axis than Titan, playing on a different axis than obviously Energy, obviously than them. So they're gonna want to come into this in a like having a bunch of like counter magic, preferably free counter magic, I'm assuming. But let's see how this goes. We're keeping this in. Make them have it. Keep. Yep, turn 1 Tameo. And you know what I'm going to have? I'm going to have Jawari Dismissal up for, like, the rest of this game. So, I could never play another land here and be able to Belcher them on turn 4, which is funny. Obviously, not what's going to happen here. I'm going to play this untapped next turn and hold up Jawari Dismissal. But would be very funny. Interesting. I'm assuming they're going to, like, preordain. Yeah. So, Shotgun, Steam Lens. Oh, Grixis? Oh, I don't know what they're playing then. I mean, it could. Oh, it could just be like Grixis Frogtide or Grixis Twin. Let's just play this. Yes. Pass turn. And they're probably just gonna eat this clue token on my end step. Which I'm fine with. Yeah, that no effect on me. Yeah, Steam Vent or Scalding Tarn, attack with Tameo. I'm just holding up Jawari Dismissal because it's very funny. And you know what? I think it's gonna come up. Place this suppression, right? Yep, eat a clue. Oh, did you? Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah. You can grab your Surveillant. Alright, so yeah, they're just wanting to, you know, they're wanting to continue to play the same game plan they've been playing this whole game, which I'm not against in their position. Like, I'm just, you know, I have a counterspell here, and I'm going to make them have more than one piece of interaction. Because they have done nothing but draw cards this game. And obviously that means their hand might be very good. Yes. Cast. Makes the smart choice, doesn't counter the Lotus Bloom. Actually, I can cast that card, so you know. It's fine. Well, make them have more than 2 pieces of interaction. If they have 3 pieces of interaction, yeah. But they don't have a way to remove Charbelcher once it's in play. Okay, so they draw off the clue token. That's a good sign. It's a very good sign. That's my favorite thing they could do there. Get Charbelcher. Nerd. Well, you know, both quick 2-0s. All right. Well, let's run it back for a third. Let's see. Right now, we're looking for we're looking at a clean 5-0 trophy right now. But I don't actually think that's what's gonna happen. But you never know. You never know. On the die roll, play first. Yes, we will. This is the first time going first day, and this hand is beautiful, 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 beautiful. Has a turn 2 free counter spell. Has multiple untapped lands. What else could I want here? I want for nothing. Okay, don't play this. Obviously, like, I don't have either half of my combo, but I have 2 different free counter spells. Like, I'm very. I don't even. They probably just take the Thunder, the trainer, which sucks. Yeah. Going into eye. Okay, that doesn't feel very good. No. Okay. Mono Black Saga. Interesting. That's pretty good. I'm going to start making constructs this turn, which is probably what they're going to do if I was a betting woman. Mono Black Eldrazi? What are you on? What? What is this person playing? I should have played the Disruption as my land. So they're gonna make a construct, go get a 0-drop. Oh no, floating mana. Okay. Attack for 5 here. I could have countered the Nethergoyf, but it doesn't seem particularly necessary. At this point, I'm gonna get to turn 7. I'm gonna bounce the construct here, I think. If they don't like capture the another Nethergoyf? I actually have to counter this one. I take 10 here? Jesus, I'm dead. Unless I draw Tameshi into the draw of Tameshi. Oh. Can't let that thing in the middle. Oh, I can't even do that. Oh, I can now. Yeah, concede, like, this is how much I get done there, damn. Yeah. These come in These come out. I think these come out. These come in. I wish I had a, because that just doesn't do anything to the rest of their deck. I'll run it. I'll run that. I've been running into weird decks, like mono black elf, like not even Eldrazi. Just running in Eldrazi, so I didn't see a single Eldrazi in their deck. No. And Shane does the thing. Full Archaeologist looks really good against them. Yeah. I don't even, like, they got probably took Charboucher, but oh yeah. But my land. That's the one thing these decks can do really well against me is they just take my lands. Okay. Well, this might be what knocks us out of contention. What is their deck? They're running basic wastes? I want to know what's running through this person's mind. What compels them to build this deck? And why? Like, it's not bad. I'm losing to it. I just... What in their mind? Yeah, and this is gonna take the Belcher, I think. That's fine. Actually. You know what? Yeah. That's completely fine. Yes, cast. So let's do some math here. How much mana can I generate this turn? Do I need to wait one more turn? So, I have white and a blue. Cast Meshing. Use the white. Return this. Return Seagate Reborn, tapping it for a blue. So, with no mana, returning the Lotus Bloom. No. Okay, can't do it this turn. We have to grab a picture here, yeah. That sucks. But also nothing I can do about it. Yeah. Walk another Goif takes 5. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because I take 8 here, I would need to... I can do it if I draw a very specific card here. No, I take 12. Never mind. Yep. It was just like Nether Goif Turbo. Weird deck. Interesting. Weird. Okay, running back. First loss of the night, you know, not going to be beat up about it. Just got to get 2 more wins, and we are on our way for a nice 4-1 league. All right, let's look at this hand. I'm liking it. I am liking it. Keep. Play. Suspend. And pass. This hand wins on 4. Let's. I guess I need to draw another one. But very close. Some form of storm. Okay. If they're running that out there, they're desperate. Oh, shit. Well, I might have just lost this again. Because I was going to whir for another Lotus Petal and then get the ball rolling. Okay. Reckless Impulse. Draw 2. Well, they did hit a land. Is it enough? Not right now. So this will come off of Suspend. Okay. Cast. Okay. Not enough. So Philology. They're not killing me next turn. I haven't been a bet.
I'm gonna make a bet. You're not killing me. Okay, so let's see. Do they win? I'm even gonna just. Does my play mistake matter? And you know what? If it does, that misclick matters. My fault. Okay. Plays the Ral after the. Yeah, whatever, dude. Card does not do what you think it does. I guess it does if you have a ritual in hand, but. Okay. Just let him. Okay, glimpse that. I can put him there. They're running. Artist. That is not a ruby. Ral is a ruby. That is not. Well, they got there with Ral, so I'm probably. My flub. Not that hard of a decision. Yep. I'm just gonna concede. Yeah. Yeah. I like this hand. Spellsnar's gonna do a lot here. Okay. What do they send with the theater? As well. I'll pitch cast. I'll sack cast Flare here. So yeah, I messed that game up, and that sucks actually. I'm kind of upset at myself about that, but life goes on. Game goes on. We got 2 more games left in this match, so well, hopefully. They are tanking this turn. They are tanking. I'm fine with them not doing anything, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Play Tameshi. In case it comes up. Okay, yep, Scalding turn. Yep. Shocking a blood grip, yep. They cited an orange. That's so funny. Yeah, you can try from here. I don't... Yeah, so Rao. You have to have a really good hand to win from this position. Yep, another ritual. Well, I can't do anything, so... They got it, they got it! Nothing I could have done about it, because I'm not countering Orm's chant there. Well, let's see what they do. Wish. Nanomorphose, yeah. You make 2 mana. You go, and they draw a card. They have 2 cards, and the 1 card they're about to grab off Wish. Desperate Ritual, yeah. And whatever you grab off Wish. Turn count 7. Catapults. They hit their Ralph Flip, that really sucks. That misplay. That misplay killed me. Oh, wait. Wait. They're playing Necromentia to... Yeah, dude. Siding in Necromentia. Can't beat that under Orm's chant. Yeah. Well, Swiftly has gone, 2-0 to 0-2. So,
One more. One more left. You know. Not the time. Not the time. All right. Well, this is our last opponent of the night. Last opponent of the league. Hopefully we can get this to a clean 3-2. Try not to make any misplays this time is going to be my goal. Oh yeah, this hand looks pretty capable. I got one piece of free interaction, one piece of hopefully free interaction, and a Lotus Bloom. So it means I'm really just like looking for that for anything that can really get me there. Oh, so we're going up against I know what Hardened Scales Affinity. Hardened Scales deck I really like, actually. It's a very interesting deck. I get to play Philology on turn 2, which does like wall my ground a little bit. Like, I like Philology here. They're gonna try to kill me with Nexus probably. They're very fast, so this is concerning. You know what I'm on? Ooh, oh no. Oh, that is the worst. I really hope they're not mainboarding Pithing Needle. Like, that would be really bad for me. I really hope they're not. Oh no. This is my have gone swiftly to a 2-3 league, which is not my goal here. To be completely honest with you, fair viewers. Yes. So I don't have a main board out to Pithing Needle. Obviously, like, I don't know. Game 2 and Game 3, I have everything I could ever want. So, if they can't kill me before it gets to my 4th turn, I have won the game. Does that matter? Because obviously, if they have Pithing Needle in their deck, I have lost. I have to hope they misplay, or that they are not running Pithing Needle. To deeply hope they're not running Pithing Needle. Because if they are, none of the rest of this game matters. If I could win on turn 3, but I don't have an out to Saga in my main board. I get to bring so much in against them though in game 2. And I mean so much. They make a Karn here, yeah. That's fine. Yeah. They could just not be mainboarding it. That's just what I have to hope. I don't think they are. They're into a meta of Breach. Breach is very good. The card's very good against Through the Breach. Or not Through the Breach. Grinding Breach. Grinding Station Breach decks. It's very good against Grinding Station. Block, take 1 down. Okay, so if they don't put Pithing Needle into play here, I do win the game. I have 2 pieces of free interaction I'm holding up. Technically 1 and 1. I'm holding up 2. Either I just have to hope they don't have Pithing Needle. To really hope they don't have Pithing Needle in their 99 or their 60. Oh, come on. Come on, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Damn.
3 Harbingers, obviously. Into the Flood Maw. Consigned to Memory. Comes out. Pact of Negation. Oh, not you. Spell Snare, yeah. Or no. They play 2-drops. Force Negations. I can probably trim a Disrupting Shoal, a Philology, a Thunder Trap, trim a Flare, one more card needs to come out here. Yeah. Run it like this. Yes, I'm gonna go first. Okay. Let's keep this. Oh, they have Gemstone Caverns. Of course they do. That's not like actual salt, by the way. It does not particularly bother me. Yeah. Exiling Bridgeworks Battle. Okay. Bringing in Basic Forest. Interesting. Hardened Scales, yep. Ancestral Stirrings. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. Okay. What are you hoisting on about? Okay. No. I'm gonna hold up Spell Snare here for the Ravager. Scales into scales. Now they know they have one to worry about, but I just can't not take it there. Like, it's too good. What do they get off the Stirrings? Yeah, Needle. I mean, they know it's going to take it out of my hand, so... But you know what? I don't think they have another one. They would have cast it. I was tapped out. Let's go. Yes! Make him have it. Always make him have it. Run it back. We're tied 1-1. We're going second. We have free counter spells though. We have things to do. We have game to play. Consign to Memory is great against them into the Flood Moth. Stops their stuff. Gets rid of Pithing Needle. The combo's fully intact. I think we have good. Game 2 and game 3. 61? I did not notice that originally. They're on 61. Interesting. Yeah, I think this one's keepable. I like this hand. I like this hand a lot. Yeah, that's fine. See what they add. Okay. Phyrexian Tower. Okay. I can fuck with it. It's pretty good. Okay. This Philology can hit. They brought flutes in against me. Interesting. I don't think I'd be siding flute. I might just be siding extra copies of Pithing Needle. You know what? Yeah. I'm just gonna keep him off of playing the game, I think. Like, I'm probably just gonna end up playing like Harbinger Beats here for a little bit if I have to. The second Harbinger hits, like, all my lands into the battlefield on tap, the single green source, I kill their Urza Saga. Oh, that's so good for me. Harbinger is such a good card against them. Very good position to find myself in, yeah. You got a creature to play off the drum? Got a 1-drop? They do, okay. Okay, might. Good card, good card. Not enough, though. Doesn't do what they think it does in this matchup. I need another War of Invention when I win the game. Interesting card to be running. Don't know if I hate it. Just interesting. Yeah, take 2. Or technically as much as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can take 5 here. Yeah. I think however much they're attacking for. I'll probably hit for 3. Choosing not to draw the cards off the walker yet. I've won the game. Okay. Got it. Because... Done? Yep. All right, we did it. Yeah, go ahead. Haywire might it. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, bud. Yeah. Charbelcher doesn't have to be in play to resolve. There's not an out here. Technically, your out is the form of some form of fog effect that you don't run. All right, did it. Well, we got a qualifier point. Let's open this treasure chest real quick before I end the stream. Because honestly, I wanna. Other products. Let's open her up. Well, we got enough play points to run one back, so 5 more. Ooh, Psychic Frog. That is a good one. That is a nice one. All right. Well, thank you for everybody that did join in on the stream today. Thank you for everyone that is going to join in. These should end up being nightly for me, if not mostly nightly, until I head out to Charlotte. But yeah, everybody who joined in, thank you very much, and have a wonderful night.